The crown of humility. King Adewale proclaims his greatness before the assembled court. Elias answers softly, urging wisdom over raw might. The crowd bows, uneasy beneath the king's laughing certainty. The drought scorches fields, the river thins to a silver thread. Mothers and elders watch the sun, despair weighing on their faces. Adewale rallies them, promising to lead them to water. They march across cracked earth as mirage ripples dance. Zara steadies a child, her grace unbroken despite the heat. Adewale falters, promises feel lighter than the sun's weight. Ademola steps forward, offering a path to a hidden spring. Kavi edges closer, sensing hope beneath Ademola's simple words. Anger flashes in the king's eyes as pride resists the offer.
Part 2. The True Crown. The king's eyes blaze as he scorns the wanderer's claim. Faint villagers sway, even the proud king hesitates. Adewale nods curtly, granting Ademola the lead. Elias watches, relieved, as the column forms. Days blur as they cross cracked plains and thorn paths. Ademola sets a patient pace, the king keeps close. They part vines to reveal a shaded, hidden spring. Water bursts into joy, the people kneel and drink. Adewale studies his rippling reflection, crown heavy. He turns to Ademola, humbled by what he failed to find. Elias rests a hand on the king's shoulder, speaking softly. Before his people, Adewale bows and asks forgiveness. The strength of humility. Adewale wanders sleepless beneath the moon, burdened by restless thoughts. He notices a lone figure kneeling by the water's edge, still as stone. Adewale steps closer, drawn by the traveler's quiet devotion. Ademola whispers thanks, asking to remain small in the eyes of heaven. Tears gather in Adewale's eyes as humility's strength dawns within him. Morning light warms the gathered people as Adewale steps forward. His voice is gentler now as he confesses the failure of pride. He honors Ademola, declaring true kingship is a gentle heart. Many weep, stunned by a king who admits fault and chooses humility. Under open sky, a new council forms where every voice finds a seat. Plans take root, roads mapped, fields shared, and justice made fair. Far away, King Baraka scoffs in a gilded hall, certain of his iron rule. Humble yourself before God. Adewale sits beneath the ancient baobab tree, thinking how could his impact be felt generationally. Therefore he calls for Ademola. Ademola approaches his old friend and king. My friend, how shall I be remembered? Adewale asks. Ademola shares wisdom about true leadership. A true leader isn't known by his ego but by his stake. Humility. You laid down pride and took up humility. Adewale reflects on a lifetime of lessons. Your name will live in honor. The king finds peace in his legacy. Pride blinds, but humility opens the heart. Pride crumbles thrones, but humility builds kingdoms. Pride is loud but temporary, humility is silent but eternal. Greatness is in bowing low enough to lift others up. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. James 1 verse 10. Stay blessed.